Hey guys, now I know I haven't filmed a video since like Easter Sunday, and I don't really have an excuse for it other than I've been sitting on the couch watching Fashion Hunters, which is this new show about like this consignment shop in New York City. And no, there's no promotion here, obviously, but I'm just completely in love with it. And if you're into like fashion and stuff, you should really check it out. Now I tried to film yesterday, but I looked like even more of a hot ass mess than I do today, so it didn't work out that well, obviously. Now, uh, today I know sorry over spring break I've been kind of shopping excessively. Like every day I've been going out shopping. Not every day, but like every other day at least I've been going out shopping, and it's kind of been excessive. Not really, but kind of. And I thought I should do a haul, a collective haul over spring break. My spring break started last Thursday, and it's going to end, of course, Monday, going back to school. Over the weekend, me and my friends are having a Potter marathon, a Harry Potter marathon. We're starting it tomorrow. So I'm guessing that I'm not going to have much more time to shop other than tonight. So, and I don't think I'm going to go shopping. So we're good because I'm saving. Well, planning on getting the new Stila in the Garden palette because I'm really excited about that. So I was gonna get the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Actually, I still might get the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Screw it. Anyway, the first product I got would be just the NYC bronzer in Sunny. Now this is like $3 in Canada, and I ran out of my old bronzer, and I was her Megan Rosette. This is like her favorite bronzer, and I know that's a stupid excuse to buy something, but I ran out of mine. It's $3. She said it was really good, so who knows? Like, could be fine, you know. And it's $3. Like, could you really go wrong? What else am I spending my $3 on? You know, an ice cream, a magazine. No, you can't even buy a magazine for $3. Like, and I don't like ice cream. Might just beat it up. Didn't beat it up. Yay! I'm such a fail. Okay, so the next products I got, because you could probably see the big ass red swatch on my hand, because I already tried to film this video twice, but people are being loud ass in my house. So the next product I got would be the Revlon lipstick. Oh god, this is CoverGirl to begin with, and B, this is really muted. It's actually like the brightest ass red I've ever seen. It's such a pin-up red. And it's called Hot Passion by CoverGirl. If you've ever seen this lipstick, you know I'm not lying. This is like bright ass. It can jump out at me from the shelf. And I have a little swatch right there, and it's like, see, it's just so red. And just like this shirt's like a bright ass burgundy, this is a bright ass red. Like, I know I'm being extremely washed out right now, but I live in a part of I live in a part of Canada that's really not good with like being sunny throughout the day. So washed out is pretty much the only way it's going to be, because I try and do lighting and it's just not working for me. So yeah, anyway, that's the color of this one. Oh, that's a bit more true to color. Not really. Anyway, the next thing I have for you, we should probably get this on because it's like 3 minutes in and all I've talked about was like 2 products. Anyway, the next thing was just like a basic Revlon Photo Ready, and sadly this is the lightest color. And this is my summer shade. This is not my winter shade. My winter shade you can only find from CoverGirl Clean, and it's the most horrible makeup I've ever tried in my life. But it's the lightest makeup I can find. So if anyone can find any like decent kind of like in the 0 to, you know, like $30-$40 foundation range. Like, I'm not spending like $60 on a foundation, but if you can find, like, if anyone knows any really light colors in like the $0 to $30 range, in like the $1 to $30 range, please recommend it down below, because I'm like lighter than light and it doesn't work out that well. But anyway, this is just Photo Ready in 001. I remember when this first came out and there was so much speculation over it because there was fucking sparkles in it. I was like, fuck it, I don't care if I look like a drag queen. That shit makes my skin look amazing. Anyway, next thing I have is the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and my hand keeps turning away. Okay, that's just the swatch there. It's just like a white eyeshadow in pencil form. You know? Like, it's showing up white, and it's because it is white. It's just in milk. You know, you've probably seen this if you have a NYX counter around you. It's not really a counter, it's just like a section. But anyway, sorry, something just fell. The next thing I have is the Revlon Lip Butter and Strawberry Shortcake. Oh my god, this looks so orange. It's not orange at all, I swear. And it's like a bubblegum pink. I actually have it right there. See? It doesn't show up light pink. It shows up burgundy, and then it makes the little cap look orange. Okay, I'm serious, like it's a light pink. But it's just really pretty, and I like it. And it's like a half glom. If you haven't heard of the Revlon lip butters before, which if you watch YouTube videos, I'm guessing you have, they're kind of like bubblegummy. No, not bubblegummy. That's just the color. They're kind of like a lip gloss, lipstick, and chapstick all in one, and it turns out to be like a sheer kind of color, sheer pigmented, kind of shiny, moisturizing type of thing, and it's great. The next thing I have is just like another basic kind of thing. Everything ran out like over spring break. Would be my concealer, the NYX Concealer Jar 01 and Porcelain. I used to use Benefit Boing, but I found that A, it was too dark for my skin, and B, that this had better coverage, even though it was like $7. If anyone wants me to do like a Benefit Boing / or versus NYX review, then you can say so down below or on Twitter or whatever, because there's definitely benefits and disadvantages to each. So if you want that, then just say so. Anyway, the next thing I have is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Too Cool. Now, I know you've seen this in my Spring Things video, but I did that on Friday, and it was just after I bought this, so I really can't say anything. This is just like a white, kind of silvery, just luminescent, sparkly kind of cream eyeshadow, and it's a great eyeshadow base. I don't know what I would compare this to in that. I don't know. I don't think I've seen a paint pot like this. It's just kind of like a silvery white, kind of luminescent cream eyeshadow. It's just great. Anyway, I think the last thing of the makeup I might have for you guys would be the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. And I know I've showed this to you also in my Spring Things video, but I just bought that Friday. So, actually no, I bought this Thursday. So I was still in my spring break. Now, this is in Fresh Pink, and it's just this beautiful kind of baby pink, and I know it's showing up like a lilac-y kind of color. That's a bit more true to color. And it's just so beautiful. And I know it doesn't show up very well on your hand, which all that glitters kind of went on about that. It's that in right there. See? It's only like a light thing there. But the fact is, if you are swatching things for your face, especially if you're really porcelain or really light like I am, if you are swatching things on the back of your hand and they are coming off like bright ass colors, it's not going to work well on your face. Like, it's not even going to be fit. Like, you're not even going to be able to go out in public. Like, you can't use very pigmented things on your face. I'm sorry to tell you, especially when you're as light as I am. It's not going to work out well. Now, the next two things kind of go together. They're kind of both just... I was walking by, I was in Walmart. I know, weird place to be, but my Walmart has like a salon in it or whatever. So I passed it and they were like, oh, you can get both of these, $25 each. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good deal, but I like it. So I got the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play Harder Firm Volumizing Hairspray. I love this hairspray, and I was just running out of my old one. Where the fuck's my old one? Sorry guys, I know you just had a great shot of my underarm, but see, I have like nothing left in this. So I might have like 2 sprays left in this, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get it. And then I saw this next to it, and this was definitely one of those shopaholic moments where you're like, ooh, I should have that. It's the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump Plus Humidity Resistant Volumizing Spray Mousse. The fact is, I don't really have that much problem with volume. When I'm trying to get really defined curls, I have problem with volume. But most of the time, I'm just kind of good with it. But anyway, so that's the beauty portion. Stay tuned for my next haul. Not stay tuned, but like, subscribe or whatever for my next haul, or keep watching. Because I know, I'm ranting at this point. So I guess I'll see you guys soon.